Hey everyone, we are live. David Savard to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Man, this is a huge one. This is a huge one. So we're waiting for the details. And, yeah, obviously when these details come through, we'll see, but... Alright, let me just notify Discord. Get in chat. Alright. Alright. Keeping all my noties on to see if this comes through. But yeah, no notifications out. That's no surprise, obviously, because I've posted a lot of videos. What's going on, KP? Black Thunder, Eric, what's going on? Gabby Oates, what's up? Yeah, no notifications from YouTube Classic, but anyways, let me just share. What's going on, Gabriel, Logan, Jack, Wes, Fernando, Oakley, what's up? Yeah, I mean, YouTube does that. YouTube doesn't share if you post over 3 in a 24-hour span. So it's whatever. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, we're waiting for the news to come through. But yeah, guys, go share it on Twitter if you'd like. Or retweet that. What's up, Nikki? What's up, Brody? What's up, Abby? Thomas, what's up? Hey, we got 45 in the chat. William, I'm not sure, but I would imagine it's just the same percentage. So in a 56-game season, I don't know the math, but I would imagine it'd have to be at least 15 games. What's up, TBC? But yeah, guys, stick around. Let's chat. I'm sure the news will come out, or at least the details coming up. Hey, thanks, Gabby. I appreciate you sharing the stream. Like I said, I was not going to go live, and then I was like, why not just go live for a bit? I knew notifications were not going to go out for YouTube, so at the end of the day, it's just whoever wants to join. I get it. Like, if notifications go out, we have 100 people in here easy. But it's okay. Synthical says hopefully trades will come out later tonight. I don't want trades to come out later tonight. I want it to wait till deadline day. Yeah, Hockey Kids. So, guys, I'll be live tomorrow night, regardless. I'm hoping no trades happen tomorrow during the day, so I can just go live tomorrow night for an hour or two. And then I'll be live all day Monday. TVC, that's actually a tough one. Because I was actually, TVC, the crazy part is I actually proposed a Monahan trade to the Leafs in the offseason. That's tough, bro. I think I'd prefer Hall. At the end of the day, I'd prefer whoever's not giving up a first-round pick, to be honest. I think Monahan would be a first-round pick and obviously a bigger package, so I would probably do Hall. Well, Thomas, the Leafs could use a third-line center. Like, imagine the center depth in the playoffs. Matthews, Tavares, Monahan, and Riley Nash. Jeez. Victoria, what's up? Mark, what's up? But yeah, guys, just my quick thoughts. I think, we can go through the cap here, but it's an interesting one, man, because I'll slide this across here. Give me a sec. Nope, not meaning to do that. So you see Tyler Johnson, obviously, it just makes me think, because Buddy's a $5 million cap hit for 4 more years, this year and 3 more years. He's got a no-trade clause. I'm just wondering if they're even able to trade him, if he would even waive. But I'm also just, wondering that, would they trade Killorn? Because he's got a modified no-trade clause. And Tyler Johnson's played a little bit better this year. I'm not saying it makes sense, but I'm just saying if Tyler Johnson doesn't waive, which he totally doesn't have to, then I wonder if they move Killorn instead. The only other move that matches cap-wise, which they wouldn't do, would be like Chernak, but they're not doing that, of course. They wouldn't acquire Savard just to lose out on defense. So, I don't know. Anyways, if you're in here, please subscribe if you're new. We are so close to 28.8K. I think we're like 15 subs away. So if you want to subscribe, it means a lot. Let's see. If they're somehow trading a first, I think they might be attaching to get... No, well, Matthew Phipps. Like, at the end of the day, David Savard is a really good player, so he's already worth a second or first round pick in general, at least, at the very least. So if they want to attach Tyler Johnson, it's going to have to be at least another second, I think, and then maybe like a prospect or two, I would have to think. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but anyways. But yeah, he's been notified. We're obviously waiting. This has kind of been a thing for an hour. I'm kind of glad. I was going to go live at the start. I'm glad I ate and like chilled out for a bit because that would have been too much. What's going on, Nathan? Junaid, what's up? Thank you for dropping a like to everyone that did. Thank you, I'm in Hockey Girl. Dominic, what's up? Moore says the Leafs should have kept Trevor Moore. He could have been a top 6. Here more to go. There you go. But yeah, stick around in the stream, guys. Let's try to get 100 people up in here. I thought the Winnipeg Jets were going to get Savard. I thought so too, Jeremiah. I said the Lightning and Hurricanes were wild cards for Savard. Did I really think it was going to happen? Probably not. But it's happened. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't know. I think Tampa's like lined up to at least make the conference finals right now. I mean, unless Carolina can really upset them, I really don't see any other team that matches up against Tampa in the Central Division. I know Florida's been really good, but you look at Florida's defense and a big question mark in goaltending, and I still give a major advantage to Tampa. Yeah, Justin, I might stream tonight. David, what's going on? Rosca, thank you for being here. We'll see. We'll definitely have to wait and see. I think the Coyotes, they're going to be close to standing pat. I don't imagine they would acquire anyone. They might even trade Goligoski still. I don't know. What's going on, Nikhil? Ben Thomas? Yeah, I would imagine Ben Thomas is in the taxi squad. Obviously, there are guys on the outside are Ben Thomas, Andreas Borgman. So, yeah. Ryder says Ekholm probably not going to be traded because Nashville are going to make the playoffs. We'll see, Ryder. I wouldn't count out Dallas. Dallas is about to win again, potentially today. Well, they're leading right now. Not saying they're going to for sure win, but they're up 3-1 going into the third. So I would say Dallas has got a real shot. I've been saying that for the last couple of weeks. Gabby, go. Man, I should have went live earlier. But again, it wouldn't make a difference because notifications don't get sent out. And on top of that, I was so hungry, and I'd already posted 2 videos, and I was doing schoolwork, and I was like, bruh, I gotta eat. I'm gonna faint. So I literally had to eat for the health. Gotta take care of the health, you know? Bro, that would be mess. There's no way. Oh my god. Bro, there's like a rumor floating around right now that Stamkos is injured and might go on LTIR. Oh my. Bro. Guys, I'll show you the tweet right now. There's no way. Well, my guy Zeta's got the news. Zeta's always got the news. You gotta rely on my guy Zeta. Go follow him on Twitter. Look at this. Bro. There's no way. Asked if he thinks it's long-term. I hope not. Well, if it's long-term, they'll put him on LTIR, and that will give him more space, and they could hypothetically acquire... Imagine they just acquired Savard and Foligno. Bro, this would be unfair. This would actually be unfair if they acquired Savard and Foligno and Stamkos back for the playoffs. Bro, talk about... Oh my... Imagine... Okay, guys, if you're in here, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 30K by Monday, but I just thought about that now. Imagine if Stamkos' injury is long-term here. They put him on LTIR. he comes back for the playoffs and the Lightning throw a first and second round pick here to acquire both Savard and Foligno. That would actually be the definition of stupid. The deadline's on Monday. What's up, Jet Beer? We got 110 in the chat. Oh, TBC, the rules are going to 100... Okay, but guys, in the chat, how would you react if this happens right now? If somehow Stamkos' injury is deemed long-term, they can put him on LTIR and they acquire Savard and Foligno without giving up any contract. This would literally be close to a super team. You adding Foligno to that bottom six and adding Savard... The defense for Tampa, you could put Cernak or Savard next to Hedman. It would literally be Hedman, Cernak, McDonough, Savard, and then Foot and Sergachev. Or what did I say? McDonough, Savard, and Sergachev and Foot. That's insane. Yeah, bro, Gabby, that's the part that's so messed. And obviously the Leafs are like maybe doing it right now. Playoffs, like, the salary cap doesn't exist in the playoffs. As long as Kucherov and Stamkos would be out until game one of the playoffs, they would be a no shit at all. They'd be paying a lot of extra money. The organization itself would be spending a lot of money. But in terms of salary cap, they would be no issues. No, so Matthew, literally, essentially, once playoffs hits, salary cap doesn't even, like... But yes, if Stamkos was to come back in the season, then they have a problem on their hands. A big problem. But this is the big thing right now. Will he be out long term? I don't even know. I actually don't even know what to say. But we're getting the news soon. That's all I know. We got 120 in the chat, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix something. Where is this? Wait, bro, what? Oh, okay. Hey, Ethan Junkins, I appreciate the one. Thank you so much. Alright, I just wanted to add that. Oh wait, I might as well add the other alerts to this, just in case the alerts actually work. I want to see how it looks actually with this bottom thing. Oh, that doesn't look bad. What do you guys think? I'm just trying something out for trade deadline day. That doesn't look bad. I don't think that... What do you guys think? Does that look bad? I don't think so. I'm not trying to do that. Alright. I could even put this up. No, never mind, not doing that. Anyways, if you have any questions for me, ask away. No, PGC, you don't have to apologize. R. Bruce says Tampa trades the 2021st, 2022nd. Tyler Johnson, Calfa to the Blue Jackets for Savard, Carlson, and Foligno. Yeah, so it's interesting you put that because, yes, if hypothetically, say, I'm not saying Gabriel Carlson is part of it anymore, but hypothetically, if Tyler Johnson did go to Columbus, then... Yeah, I mean, that trade could work because then Columbus could retain 50% of Foligno and Savard, and the cap would match up. Jordan Householder, welcome back. I haven't seen you in so long. Where you been? Have the notifications on if you'd like. We'd love to have you more on the channel. Hey, Just Incredible with the 5. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Let's get some Just Incredible hype in the chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate that quite a bit. But yes, definitely subscribe if you're new. Mini deadline day? Yeah, mini deadline day for sure. Yeah, I just wanted to add, let's see here. I am not kidding, no. But yeah, Philly, Boston are tied 2-2 right now as well. What'd we give up? Cargi, we don't know the details yet, so we're just waiting. We're just chatting about it, but it's just interesting, man. I wonder if this makes a difference. We're not getting anything else, and that's also why I was just, like, debating if I mean, I should just go live next time, but it was just, like, I had a feeling this was going to happen. It was going to take forever, so that's why I was waiting a bit, but it's probably good just to go live next time. Jack Olson. I have a feeling, well, I think two teams are going to be busy. I think depending on Montreal's result today, I think they could make a move tomorrow. But that also could include just recalling, or I guess not recalling, just calling up Caulfield for his debut. I wonder, like, it's going to depend. I wonder if they consider calling up Caulfield. I also wonder, and this kind of interests me, is I wonder if Tampa making a move here and Florida making a move, if that will spark Carolina to make a move. So I guess my prediction will be either Carolina or Montreal make a move next. I think Dubas might make a move here from what he did yesterday, but I wonder if he just waits till Monday and sees, like, because I think what Dubas is going to do potentially is, and this is what I've been getting the sense from, Taylor Hall controls a lot of his cards right now in terms of where he goes. He has a full no movement clause. He controls where he waves to. He has a house in Toronto. I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying Taylor Hall controls where he wants to go. Philly just scored, by the way, Voracek. Couturier, sorry. Couturier just scored for the Flyers, 3-2 Flyers. 13 minutes left in the third. But fully, Taylor Hall controls his destiny, and I wonder if Dubas waits till late Monday to go, hey, Buffalo, it's now or never. And if they don't get Taylor Hall, they'll go for a low guy for their third line. Nikhil, I'll probably stream here for until the news gets announced, or like an hour. If we don't get the news till, like, it would be stupid if we don't get the news by like 5. So I'll be live here for probably another 50 minutes. If a lot of people join the stream, guys, maybe I'll just stay live for a few hours and stay live for the Leaf game. I don't know, but thank you for the 135 in the chat. Please subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. What's up, Mike? Matt Blake says, lifelong Bolts fan here. I love Stammer, but if he can't stay off the shelf, maybe it's time he's added to the trade mix for someone that can consistently play the 82-game season. Yeah, Matt, I mean, we'll see. It definitely can be an off-season conversation, but in this case, Stamkos being injured is obviously not an advantage, but it actually gives them the space if they put him on LTR, which would be actually fully stupid, but we'll see. But thank you, Matt Blake. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. What's going on, Swifty? Thanks for being here. Yeah, guys, that's the other rumor that was going around, and I'll just pull it up for you guys, just to add reference. There was a rumor going around, Brian Lawton put it out, that Mike Hoffman is being tossed around, and the Oilers could be looking at Mike Hoffman. So we'll definitely see. I think the Blues feel that they have a chance at the playoffs, but Mike Hoffman hasn't been the greatest fit. So I wonder if he becomes an option for the Oilers. McDry, no, the deadline is on Monday. What's going on, Travis? Big Dog says, I want the Flyers to lose because I don't want anyone to think this year was anywhere near good enough. Yeah, the Flyers, honestly, talk about a year that they've been really bad. They still have somehow kept themselves in a playoff conversation. Like, they've been really bad, and they're still in a playoff conversation. It's crazy. But yeah, we'll definitely wait and see what happens here. like I said, guys, welcome to anyone that's new. I thought I would just go live rather than just like wait. But yeah, for the next big news, I'll probably go live. It's just tough, man, because YouTube's rules and like stuff, it's like they only send notifications for 3 stuff in a 24-hour span. So I was considering maybe shifting some of the minor. What do you guys think about this? If there's minor trades that happen the rest of the day and tomorrow, I was thinking of posting it on the second channel. Making sure that if I do go live tomorrow, the notifications get sent out. I don't know if you guys disagree with that. I know I want to keep everything on this channel for sure, but I'm just thinking in terms of notification wise and just YouTube being dumb. Mike, we'll see. I think the Pens, I gave the Pens a 2-year window in the off season. A lot of people thought the Pens were going to miss this year, and I was just like, bro, what are you saying? Like, come on, give them more respect than that. So I had the Pens making the playoffs this year, and I still think they're going to make it next year if Malkin and Crosby are on this team. After that, Malkin's already showing that he's just like, he's a little lazy sometimes, and he's just not all Malkin. So I think Malkin and Crosby give this Pens team 2 more years, this year and next, and then I think they're done. Yeah, Mr. Lightning, I made a video on this channel if you want to go check it out. But 140 in the chat. Subscribe if you're new. Please drop a like. How many likes we got? 75 likes, guys. We can do 100 likes, can't we? Let's do it. Yeah, Boston does not have a bright future. Neither does Pittsburgh. Like, they need better prospects. They do not have a prospect system. Like, they just don't. Yeah, I think Jumbo's done. Yeah, sir. Pretty crazy. We don't know the details yet, but it seems like it's getting close to confirmed. Just going to keep refreshing, but we haven't really gotten anything for 45 minutes. I haven't been live for long. But, I mean, man, David Savard's even strength defense, 95%. Like, you know he doesn't contribute much offense, but for a second pair guy that can play 22, 23 minutes a night into the playoffs, the Lightning really don't need that much more offense from their defense. They've got it from Hedman. They've got it from Sergachev. And obviously they just have a stacked forward group. So, yeah, I mean, they have their 2 guys in the power play, and Hedman and Sergachev. They really don't need anyone else. And David Savard, we saw how effective he was for Columbus these last couple of years in the playoffs. I'm actually really jealous. I think Tampa, we'll see what they give up here, but I think, yeah, it's obvious to say, but I think Tampa and Colorado, it just jumps right up to being the favorite for the Cup at this point. And I think for teams like Carolina, teams like Toronto, teams like Vegas, and Vegas can't really do much because no cap space, they feel pressured now to do something, especially Toronto and Carolina, because they actually have the versatility and the space to do something. Carolina has Gardner and Reimer that they can trade, and Toronto now has this LTR situation similar with Tampa where they can make some room. Do I like this situation? No. I think this is if somehow Tampa gets Stamkos on LTR here and doesn't have to give up like extra to lose Tyler Johnson, like, this is just a joke. It's an absolute joke. Carts, what's going on? Thoughts on Cam York? I like Cam York a lot. I think he's got a bright future. Yeah, he's going to be dope for Philly. We don't know. Yeah, tape to tape. Carolina has the best defense in the league. I would beg to differ, bro. If Tampa getting Savard here, guys, let's just say this top 6 out loud, and you tell me. I like Carolina's defense a lot, and there's other defense that are really good too, but I'm looking at this Tampa defense now. Let's say it aloud here. Hedman, Chernak, McDonough, Savard, Sergachev, Foote. And Foote's good. That's disgusting. That's actually stupid disgusting. So, if this comes through, which I don't imagine this falls through, I would actually maybe say Tampa has the best defense. Carolina, like, obviously Slavin, Pesce, Hamilton is really good. So the top 3 for Carolina's defense is better than Tampa's. Like, well, Hedman is Hedman, right? But I would say Slavin, Pesce, and Hamilton is, like, really, really good. But the fact that Tampa has Sergachev and Foote on their bottom pair, and they have a really good top 4 now. Jacob Hernandez, it's on the screen right now. 4.3, and it's on an expiring deal. So Columbus will, I would imagine, retains at least some of this, unless Tyler Johnson or contract's going the other way. Yeah, Foot's going to be a top 4 defenseman if he's not already. Like, he's young. He is super young. But yeah, guys, subscribe if you're new. We are, if you see over there, we are 22 subscribers away, guys. Let's try to get there today. I know we can do it. I mean, I would love to do it before we even start the stream for tonight. That would be dope. So, let's do it. John, I sent you something on Discord. It might be very interesting involving Hoffman. Yeah, Harry, if you're talking about Hoffman to the Oilers, let's see. Yeah, Harry, right. So I saw that. Yeah, Brian Lawton talking about Hoffman potentially going to the North. I don't think that's the Leafs. I would be kind of shocked. I'd probably be surprised. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely wait and see. All right. What's going on, Zachary? Jeremiah, I don't know if I'm staying on. I might just get off and then like stream at about 6:30, guys. We'll see how long this takes. I haven't decided yet what my plan is. Big Dog says the problem with the Flyers is that when Drew leaves, I don't know what we really have. Well, Big Dog, I kind of disagree with that. I think if you look at some of their prospects, whether you go through Frost, Rupstoff, I think Farabee's got a bright future here. Obviously, I think still Nolan Patrick has something to give, but yeah, he hasn't showed well this year. Couturier still has a lot of years left in him. Yeah, like Konechny, as you said. Do I think Philly should trade JVR or Voracek or both? Yes. I don't think Philly has the brightest like near future after this little core here, but they have a good prospect system, I'd say. A lot better than Boston and Pittsburgh, so I wouldn't be too worried. Paul Kim, what's going on? Leafs Nation, how much cap space will the Leafs have with Anderson and Nash on LTIR? If my math serves me right, honestly, I actually don't know. I think it's around 5.8. I could be wrong on that, but I do know that if Anderson was to stay on, it's around 5.8 or more. I think it could be closer to 7. I'm not too sure exactly the numbers. I'm not the biggest cap guru. I follow it a lot, and I know cap hits off by heart. And I really do like kind of know the breakdowns, but the part that was confusing for me was the in between of like when they put Anderson on LTIR, brought Nash in. It was just confusing because like I just don't get how it's allowed, to be honest. Like my whole mindset on why it's confusing for me is like, how can Freddie be like how can you advertise that, okay, the doctor visit went well, like things seem like he's fine, he's going to come back soon, and then he just goes on LTIR, and like I get it was retroactive since like March, but that's still like super sketchy for me, you know? Yeah, Zeta, I just decided to go live. Why not just talk about it? I don't know, notifications for YouTube are being also sketchy, so I just thought, why not? But 180 in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Let's get 28.8k subscribers. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. Matt says, can someone with a no trade clause still be picked up by the Kraken during the expansion draft, or are they protected? So there's a difference, Matt, between a no trade clause and a no movement clause. A no movement clause, no, they would have to waive it. A no trade clause, yes, they can get claimed. So hopefully that answers your question. So just make sure when you're looking at cap friendly, you can see the NMC versus the NTC. A no movement clause, they would have to waive it, or else they're automatically protected. A no trade clause, no. Hey, 100 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, Zeta, it's because I posted 3 different things within 24-hour span. YouTube has that weird rule of, like, you can't get notifications sent out for more than 3 things in a 24-hour span, which is bullshit. What's going on, Levi? Thanks for being here. Harshan, no. I think Hall gets traded still, but I am, like, questioning it now because, like, Hall is controlling the cards here, and on top of that, Buffalo wants to give a first, and I think Hall's only accepting a trade to like 3 or 4 different teams, really. I think, well, maybe Florida. I would say right now, Hall would likely accept a trade to Toronto, to Boston, to Colorado, and I think the wild cards there are Carolina, Florida. That's like 5. I would maybe throw Edmonton in there, but I don't even know if you would. It depends on how his I think it really depends on his relationships with Nuge, McDavid, like how they were before he left, Draisaitl. If they were good, then I could see him going back. It's new management in Edmonton. But the 5 teams I listed, I would say. Harshan, no. Hull will not get traded to the Flames. The Flames are like nowhere near the playoff spot. That would make no sense. Liam says, what move do you see the Leafs making if they make one? I mean, forward, like either third line center or winger. But Jeremiah says, Hull to the Avalanche if he's smart, which he is not smart. I'd really be surprised if he goes to Edmonton. Yeah, well, Jeremiah, you also have to like think Colorado still has LTIR space, but it's in around $4 billion. So it does make sense if Hull gets retained exactly 50%. So that's why I'm wondering if Joe Sakic is lining exactly up for that trade. But I also don't think Colorado wants to get up there first, just for Hull. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, that could be an off-season move, Harshan. What's going on, Mackie? Thanks for being here. What's going on, Bob? But if you have any questions, guys, shoot in the comments. It'd be awesome to see Caulfield against the Leafs Monday. I doubt that happens, Snakes, but I guess anything's possible, yeah? What's up, Vanessa? Thanks for being here. All right, let's refresh. I'm getting nothing from Twitter, but... Bro, this is insane. This is actually insane how we're just not getting news. Gideon says, I'm new. Who's your favorite team? Gideon, big shout out to you. I think you're a Blues fan, right? Yeah, I am a Leafs fan, but this channel is for the whole league. So, guys, let's get some Gideon hype in the chat. Gideon, please subscribe, bro. Hey, we'll see if we got a Hoffman trade. Gideon hype, welcome if you're new, man. Well, you are new, so welcome. Sorry, I'm just used to saying that. But thank you guys for the support. It means a lot. All right. Oh, Flyers just scored for a check. 4-2 Flyers. They're lined up to win this game. 5:33 left in the third. Swayman's complaining about something. Oh, he's going to challenge. Yo, Bruce Cassidy was quick on that, man. For challenging. Actually, maybe the Bruins will challenge us and win this challenge. Yeah, he was pretty quick on that. Let's see what happened. Oh my, get out of here with the goalie interference. That's out of the crease. Bro. Oh. Actually, never mind. Never mind. He made initial contact in the crease. They actually might have a case here. Never mind. I didn't see the initial contact. Ooh, they might have a case here, folks. That initial contact was in the crease. Never mind. Yeah, TV state. We'll see. Like I said, yeah, the calls on the ice is a good goal. Or the call on the ice is a good goal, so we'll see. Yeah, Timo time. Bruins, Flyers. But yeah, guys, please drop a like if you haven't yet. Steven, no, Montreal is not involved in today's trade. Leaf Station, what are you talking about 3-day protocol? Bro, I can't believe nothing else has come out. Like, I would imagine the insiders are just going nuts. Maybe I'll go on latest here. Hey, crazy dog. Yeah, this is crazy, man, how long it's taking. Wow. No goal. Voracek goalie interference. Bruins still have a shot. No goal. Yeah, maybe Michael. Timo time. The trade is... I don't know what to say. Like, it's not official, no. But it's official enough that they notified Savard that, like, it would have to be the dumbest thing to reverse this trade at this point. They notified Savard that the trade happened. You know what I mean? Like, the trade call was moved forward enough that they notify David Savard. So yeah, the team just haven't announced it officially. What's going on, Camden? So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. I think Drager retweeted it when Saravelli put it. Yeah, Savard has been notified. So, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I guess we'll just chat. If I don't hear the news, probably, like I said, by 4:45, 5 o'clock, I'm going to end stream. But just thought I would chill, just talk. If you guys have any questions for me, ask away. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. Like I said, guys, it's free. And we're trying to get 30K this Monday, which would be dope. Camden, like I said, it's probably a salary cap thing. They're probably like, it's like probably just a close salary cap or draft pick thing. I don't know. Yeah, Skinner, no way. But I'll go live tomorrow again for the like trade deadline stuff, at least tomorrow night. Regardless if there's trades or not. Like I'm hoping there's no trades tomorrow because I would rather just no trades and just go live for a preview show tomorrow. Straight up. So then I don't have to worry about posting videos. I can just focus on a live stream for tomorrow evening, and then I can just focus on being ready for the live stream on Monday. Gideon says Blue should just trade away Krug. He's doing nothing. Well, Gideon, at this point, I think you don't just sell low on a guy that's like not playing the best. I think he signed a contract. I would say, Gideon, I don't know what your thought is on possibly trading Hoffman. I would say it makes sense because he hasn't been the greatest fit, and I think you guys have the forward depth anyways. I would say maybe go acquire a goalie. But yeah, Gideon, thank you for being here, bro. I'll be doing a lot of Blues content and streams leading into the playoffs because I think they have a shot to make the playoffs still. So if you're subscribed, have those notifications on. What are the mods? If they could drop the Discord link, that'd be dope. Camden, yeah, Mike Hoffman on the Islanders. I guess that's a hot take. You never know. I would say right now, well, based on the rumor, Hoffman could be heading to the North Division. The only thing I'll say, guys, but I don't think it really matters, is I know there was rumors that Hoffman didn't like playing in Canada. Just in terms of the tax and stuff. But at the end of the day, he would just be here for a Stanley Cup run or a playoff run, not actually like being signed here long term. So, Jeremiah Skinner and CD just posted in the chat and TBC. Big Dog says, "Do you think the Flyers will ever be anything more than a wild card kind of team?" Yeah, Big Dog, it's weird, man. The Flyers I had a lot of high hopes on, but they go every other year. Like 1 year they'll be like a contender, the next year they'll suck. The next year contender, next year suck. Like if you literally look at the past 6 years, they've had a trend of doing that, so it's weird. Yeah, I don't know, Camden. It's gonna be weird to see what happens here. Andrew Colvin, welcome back, man. What's up? Savard for Johnson in a first? No, Colvin. It'll be more than that. That would be an absolute finesse. Like there's no way Columbus does that. It would have to be way more. I could see if Tampa had cap space, Savard for a first-round pick, maybe. But adding Tyler Johnson in there, it just makes no sense. It would have to be a second-round pick, a prospect or two in there as well. Stars up 4-1. Thanks for the update. Nikhil, nothing much about Raquel, no. I'm on the side more of I don't think Raquel gets traded, to be honest. I thought he was going to. Now I'm thinking not so much. Hockey Kid, like I said, there's something holding it up, whether it's salary cap. I don't know if it has anything to do with Stamkos, but yeah. Tyler and whoa, Jared, I don't think Tampa's trading Sergachev. That'd be a no-go in my opinion. But yeah, bro, there's like nothing coming through. Like, it's insane. Where's Athanasiou being traded? Hey, Matt, thank you for the question. We'll see, man. I think LA's been kind of working at potentially re-signing both Athanasiou and Iafallo. But I think both of them could get dealt. Athanasiou, if I could throw out maybe a couple possible destinations just off the top of my head, I could see maybe... I don't know, maybe Florida, maybe, I don't know, maybe Minnesota wants some cheap, like, Minnesota's in the same division, though, so maybe not there. I don't know, man. Athanasiou is a weird one. Like, I don't know if many teams would actually inquire on him, unless it's cheap. Like, I could see if it's, like, a cheap, but I think LA, that's why they just see the fit of potentially just re-signing him. Where is Jake DeBrusk going? I don't know, Dustin. By the way, welcome if you're a new subscriber, bro. I think DeBrusk potentially gets traded in the offseason. I made a hot take saying he could get traded before the deadline. But I think it would have to bring back like a young guy that's been like... That's why I said like a hot take could have been like DeBrusk for like Vid's Dunn or something, you know? Like something like that. I forget Kemper's injury, bro. I don't know. I'm sure it's easy to check out online. Yeah, what's up, Aiden? Yeah, I'm going to stay live here for another at least 15 minutes, see if the news comes through. I know my luck, guys, and I'll just be like fully straight up. I know my luck, I'll end stream, and then the news will come out like 5 minutes later. Who will the Oilers trade for, Dustin? We'll see. I know Hoffman's been kind of connected there. I know there's been conversation about Taylor Hall. I don't know if that will end up happening, but I think the Oilers should go after a top 6 forward, as I've said, and potentially a third-line center, because they obviously lost that, and Kyle Turvis never became anything. So they're kind of similar to the Leafs. If they can acquire a top 6 forward and a third-line center, they've got the depth on defense. Do they have like really good defense? Not really, but they have the depth at least. I still think goaltending is a huge issue in Edmonton, but I really don't see them upgrading unless it's like a Bernier or something like that. Which I think Yzerman's expecting a lot for Bernier, which I don't know if he's gonna get. Yeah, we're getting close to 30K. I'm hoping we get there on Monday. That'd be pretty dope. Obviously, hey, every single person that subscribes helps. So we're getting closer. We're 17 away right now to 28.8K. Hey, Dustin just subscribed. Let's get some hype in the chat for Dustin. Let me know who your favorite team and player is, bro. I appreciate that a lot. Big shout out to Dustin in the chat. We almost got 200 people in here, so that'd be dope. Oh. No, never mind. Mikey C says Ralph Kruger has lowered the trade value of every player on the team. Kind of. What do the Blues need? Miles, I don't know what the Blues need outside of maybe like another goaltender. I would say they're in a situation right now. I think the Blues have a great, obviously, roster just on paper, but there's more to on paper when it comes to playing on the ice. So I think they could potentially trade Hoffman. I don't think they trade Schwartz, even though he's a pending UFA. I still think they try to re-sign him. I wouldn't be surprised if Bozak comes in trade conversations, but I think Vince Dunn and Hoffman could get moved. And potentially they go after a top 6 or top 9 forward. But yeah, gold center. If they can get a gold center, that'd be good. Matt Blake just subscribed. Thank you so much. Let's get some Matt Blake hype as well. Everyone, guys, shout out Dustin and Matt in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. We always want to hype up people that subscribe. It means a lot. George says, love the vibe on this live, unlike most of your streams where you get mad at the comments. George, I don't know what streams you joined then, man. Do I get mad at trolls and toxic comments? For sure, because I'm not going to put up with it. I mean, you'll have other people that just want to be fake and just ignore that. But I like to stand up for what I believe, and I don't like toxic stuff on the internet. So, yeah, if people are not toxic, obviously I'm going to be in a good mood and chilling. Let's see. Lightning Luke says Flames trade. What do you mean? By the way, what's going on? Daniel says, what are the Flames do at the deadline? What's up, Kyle G? What's up, Levi? I think the Flames don't make any big moves. I would say Sam Bennett and Derek Ryan probably. But I don't think there's much interest in like guys like that. Sam Bennett maybe a little bit if the Flames retain 50%. Only because they believe that, I think a lot of teams believe that he really steps up in the playoffs. So, what's up, Lena? Thank you for being here. Daniel just subscribed. Big shout out to Daniel in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. You would give Gillies a couple games. Fair enough. What's going on, Rachel? Thank you for being here. I think Iafallo gets re-signed. But we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets traded. I think it's a 50-50 right now. Camden. I would, yes. If the Islanders can make a deal for them in their perspective, if they can make a deal where Komarov goes the other way, yes, I would make a deal for Hull. I don't care what other people say. Hull would improve that team. So you put Hull on a line with Barzal and Eberle, that would instantly improve that team. and Hall and Eberle obviously know each other. That would instantly improve the team. So, I don't know what to tell people, but that's all I can say. Miguel, I might be streaming the Leaf game tonight. We'll see. What's going on, Brandon Walker? We got 195 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. I appreciate it. How much does the addition of Savard increase Tampa Bay's chance on winning the Cup? George, I said close to the start, I fully believe that, yes, it's the easiest statement to make, and you don't have to be a hockey genius to say this, but right now, Tampa Bay and Colorado are the Stanley Cup favorites. I don't think that should be a debate. I really don't. Please, in the chat, I will respect your opinion, and if you disagree with me, make your case in the chat, but can anyone make a case right now that Tampa and Colorado are not the 2 Cup favorites? I really can't, man. I really can't. I think, yes, it's an obvious statement, but those 2 are the favorites right now. What's up, Nevin? Thanks for being here. Mitch says Tampa and Colorado are clearly the top 2, and it's not even close. Jeremiah says it's not a debate. Those are the 2 best teams. Yeah, LGRW. I've given a lot of respect to Carolina this year, so don't get me wrong. I've said since the start, since the offseason, Carolina was a wild card for the Stanley Cup for me this year. But I'm just telling you what I see right now in front of my face. Unless Carolina makes a move, or unless things change for me, Tampa and Colorado. Obviously, you also have to wait and see what Tampa, like what the trade is, right? See, Edit says, yeah, they're the top 2 contenders. I could see Tampa being a repeat. Yeah. George Jackson, I'll leave it for my predictions before. So, George Jackson, and to anyone else in here, guys, make sure you look out for the videos on this channel. So, George, I will be posting right after the deadline on Monday. I will be posting a trade, not like a post-trade deadline prediction video. So for the rest of the season and the playoffs and Stanley Cup. So I'll be doing that right after the trade deadline, and I'll be doing that before the playoffs start. So like either Monday night or on Tuesday, look out for that video. Oh yeah, exactly, Valhalla. Things can change in terms of matchup game, for sure. For sure, because a lot of these teams haven't faced each other all year, right? Like, for example, Toronto, Islanders, Capitals, some of these other good teams in the other divisions, like Tampa hasn't faced this year. So, for sure. And we got 200, guys. We hit 200 in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No notifications. This stream sent out 0 notifications. But, hey, we still have 200 people in here. That's respects. That's major respects right there. That just shows how, hey, this community's strong. If we would have had 300 or 400 people in here if notifications got sent out. Zachary Albe, just chill, man. Just talk hockey. I will respect you as long as you just talk hockey in the chat and just be mature. Let's see. Oreo says the Habs were initially interested in Hoffman in the offseason, so it's possible version. Yeah, Oreo, I agree. A lot of people are talking about the Oilers and that. You make a really good point. Brian Lawton just threw out North Division. I would not be surprised if the other team in on Hoffman right now is Montreal. I don't think the Leafs need a guy like Hoffman. Do I think Hoffman would make the team worse? No. But I think Hoffman could be a good addition for any of those top teams. Even a team like Winnipeg. All right, so we're kind of waiting here, guys. Obviously, I think, I don't know. I really thought the news was going to come out. It's been a while now. Just want you to know this channel has helped relieve stress because I had surgery and now I'm in cast. Well, Cooper, I hope you have a full recovery, man, and thank you so much for the support you show to this channel, guys. Let's get some positive vibes in the chat for Cooper. And big shout out to Valhalla in the chat. Go subscribe to Valhalla Sports Talk if you haven't yet. Controller says, here are the top 3 contenders for you, Vegas, Colorado, and Tampa. There you go. Valhalla, no. So the Kings are talking to Iafallo right now and your guy, Athanasiou, about potentially a contract extension for both of them. But there's been reports that if neither of them get an extension, that they could both be traded on Monday. So as I said, I'll be live all day Monday. I do think the Kings make at least one move, whether it's Athanasiou, Iafallo. I would still look out for Jeff Carter. He's got an extra year, so that's tough. Outside of that, they might be trading one of their depth defensemen. That's the only other move I could see them making, I guess. Yeah, I think Jonathan Quick at this point is a long shot to be traded before the deadline. Skull Gaming, yeah, we just talked about it. Hoffman maybe for Montreal. I did link possibly Vince Dunn to Montreal as well. So just keep that in mind, guys. I haven't really had too many sources with it and too many like hard evidence for it, but there has been some evidence that Hoffman, yes, was linked to Montreal in the offseason. There was also evidence that with Brian Lawton reporting it, and there's been a couple reports over the last week that a couple North Division teams have talked to them. So I wonder if Bergevin gets one of Vince Dunn or Hoffman or both. Miles Sedler says refresh. Yeah, I can refresh. Whoa, Buddy doesn't care what they gave up? Bruh, you're wildin'. Thomas Strand says, really excited to live in a world where David Savard return projects to be 70% larger than the Taylor Hall return. Probably. Because as I said, Taylor Hall completely controls his destination. I will say, I've been seeing a trend of a lot of Blue Jackets fans like thanking David Savard because he was a really good Blue Jacket. But yes, guys, I will be live all day on Monday. So if you like these kind of streams, please join the live stream on Monday. NHL trade deadline, I think I give really good coverage. Obviously, I'll be a lot more busy than this. This one's just like annoying because like we've been kind of sitting on this one trade and just waiting for the details. So please do subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. As I said, Monday morning I'll be live all day for trade deadline. I'll also be live tomorrow for a preview show and a lot of content and streams to come. I'll probably be live tonight for the Leaf game versus Sens. But I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Skull says Hoffman for who though? That's the question. Maybe a second rounder or Dano. Yeah, it would probably be like a. I could see if I was gonna throw a mock trade at you. I'm just thinking on the top of my head right now, so it's just on the fly. But I don't know, like a second and third round pick and Lehkonen for Hoffman, something like that. Yeah, he has been traded, Camden. Frank says Florida got beat badly. Yes, Frank. Maybe Montour brought Buffalo's curse to them. I don't know. What's going on, Nick the Wick? Thanks for being here. SM Darkness, what's up? Big shout out to you guys. Colin says the only thing the Leafs, in my opinion, is a veteran stay-at-home D-man with lots of defensive experience and can eat up 10 or 12 minutes a game. Well, Colin, they kind of have that with Bogosian, right? Yes, I think they could use another guy like that. But I still think their biggest need is a guy in the top 9. I really think third line center for me would be great, or a left winger. Yeah, we'll see, Lightning. Do you think Laine is going to get traded before the deadline? I don't see it, but this offseason I could see it. I think there's going to be a big issue with Laine's contract, especially if Tortorella doesn't go. I think Tortorella's gone. His contract expires. I think he's going to be leaving. But if somehow they kept on like Torts, then yeah, that would be really bad. Anthony B, what's up? Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Subscribe if you're new. We don't know the return. The only thing we do know is that a first round pick is likely involved from Tampa to Columbus. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we've literally gotten nothing over the last hour, which is just insane. But yeah, I'll just pull it back on this. Underscore says Torts gone end of the season. Jackets will pick up good D-man to support Laine. We'll see, Underscore, but thank you for being here. Noah says, what if Laine is included in the deal? No. Steven, what's up? Yeah, I think Dubas is working the phones. Yeah, Maple Hall could go to Florida. Lena, well, obviously Ovi. What's up, Tristan? Joseph says, I saw an account say Buffalo wanted 2 firsts from Edmonton for Hall, 50% retained, but Edmonton wanted to give them James Neal. Yeah, Zeta, I wouldn't trust that. But that actually is interesting, to be honest. Edmonton's not doing that, but it's interesting. Because, I mean, they do want to get rid of that Neal contract, for sure. What's up, Ari? What's up, Xander? Thanks for being here. Phantom, man. It's good to have you in the chat. But yeah, okay. Let me just check this. Zachary, Morgan Riley, but he's been frustrating me this year. All right. But yes, guys, in the chat, we all want to hype you up. So let us know in the chat, seriously. If you are a new subscriber, we seriously want to hype you up. So just let us know. All right. Mike, get out of here. Big hype to Mike, though. WTF says, I thought the deadline was on the 12th. Yeah, but bro, we're getting just bare news today. Matthew Phipps was my mock trade is Lightning get... Bro, what are you guys like up with saying Dennis Savard? A bunch of you guys have done that. So I'm David Savard, Michael Del Zotto. I actually like that. I've been saying Michael Del Zotto probably gets dealt. To Columbus, Tampa Bay 2021 first. Kachuk and Volkov. Volkov was already traded Phipps to Anaheim. So, and also that trade doesn't work cap wise unless one Stamkos is injured long term or Tyler Johnson's going the other way. And if what's going on? Husker says, do you think the Islanders can make a Stanley Cup run this season without Anders Lee in the lineup? Well, they got Palmieri. I still personally think they should make another move. I've been saying, and I'm even seeing it so far. Obviously, it's only 2 games in, but Palmieri's not having the greatest season, and I just wonder if they're still missing some offense. Man, almost every game, guys, you've seen it. If you bet the under in Islanders games, like, you'll win. Like, a lot of their games have been under 5.5 or 4.5. Let's see. Pizza Hut's better. Says, love the content. I might stick around. Yeah, man. If you want to subscribe, big shout out to you. Let's get Pizza Hut's better hype in the chat. Let me know who you're a fan of. Nick, Susie, what's up? Yeah, Lightning Luke, please stop spamming, bro. Jeremiah, I think I got the notification. I'll go check next week. So next week I'll be able to get it. Also, guys, I'll show you something since we're waiting here. Yo, 3 more subscribers to 28.8K. I'm going to go get something to show you guys. Let's get 3 more subscribers to 28.8K, so when I get back, we're there. Pizza Hut's better. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Big shout out. I'm going to show you guys something. While we're waiting for this news to come out. So, big shout out to Liam Ginatelli. He got me this. He had this, like, from when he was younger, and he thought, hey, let's send it to HTH to add to the collection. So, a little Whalers action. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty dope. Adding to the collection. Do I have a spare hanger here? Yeah. So, I thought, man, I was really thankful. So, big shout out to Lee Dino in the chat. Yeah. Adding to the collection. I thought it was pretty dope. It obviously doesn't fit me. He got it when he was a kid, but it's a I think it's CCM. Yeah, it's a CCM jersey. So, pretty dope. All right. Hey, we got 28.8K. Let's go, guys. We're less than 200 subs away to 29,000. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat. We're less than 200 subs to 29K. Let's go. Jeez, if we go into the trade deadline stream on Monday, less than 1,000 subs away, that'd be so dope. Thank you for all the support to everyone subscribing. It means a lot. Hey, make a Flyers win. Big win for the Flyers. We'll see, Nevin. I would actually, that would be cool if Caulfield's, well, for a different reason. I don't know if I want Caulfield to play in the playoffs, but it would be cool for the Habs fans for sure. George Jackson, nope. On here, it means hot take hockey. Rios, what's up? Rios was sleeping. Yeah, bro. Wild stuff happening. But yeah, obviously I appreciate the support, guys. All right. All right. But yeah, guys, stick around in the stream. Let's try to get 300 people in here if we can. We've been hanging around 200 for a while. I appreciate it. And maybe if we get 300 people in here, we'll get some good luck to get this trade. Because I want this trade to be announced so we can fire it up and I can record a video. You never know, LGRW. Savard's, it seems like he likes it in Columbus. I'm not saying he's in return, but I'm just saying, like, it's not out of the conversation. Harry, I said I was going to stream till 5. Now I'm getting to the point, like, bro, this is pissing me off. I want the trade. NHL Beast 21, what's going on? Well, Savard, it seems like it's getting traded to Tampa, but we still are waiting for the info, so. I'll respond to this guy. Hey, do we know what the return is? Yeah, did I miss it? No, you're good, buddy. Stream is waiting too. No, I'm not gonna say that. just clutching up for the guy. He's a Blue Jays fan. What's up, D-Ruv? Yeah, I thought Savard was gonna go to Winnipeg as well. Oh, Bruins fans, that's gotta hurt. That's actually so messed up. How is that even a defense group right now? How is that literally a defense group right now? That's so bad. Bro, why is there a major delay on the stream? I didn't change anything. Let's see. Actually, no, there's not that much of a delay. There's only like 5 seconds. Where's Austin's reactions vid? Hey, Fitty Trent, what's going on, bro? Man, Sobolski was coming home from work. I actually asked him. I asked him if he wanted to, maybe I'll ask him right now. Because he said he was returning from work around, like, shortly after 4, so maybe he'd be good to, let me ask him right now. Good point. I'll ask him. Maybe I'll stay on stream longer if Sobolski has his thoughts on Savard. But yo, big shout out, guys. Let's get some Fitty Trent hype in the chat. Big OG, man. He actually, as I tell you guys all the time, and so me, Fitty Trent, Sobolski, and Mitch, we started up this channel as like kind of a recap thing, and we did live streams, and obviously I took it on, but I always give the major respect to the guys that were on the team to start it off at the start. So big shout out to Fitty Trent in the house. I know he's super busy, got his own work going on, so mad respects. I might go live for Leash Sense. Who's Sobolski? Austin Sobolski. He's a Lightning fan. But yeah, big hype up Fitty Trent in the chat. All right, let me go refresh again. But yeah, nothing. Man, it makes me mad. Like, how can a deal be like basically finalized? Like to the point where you notify a player? Like, so Saravalli, if this is true, so say Saravalli's like say this is accurate, right? Why would you notify a player before you have all like the details kind of worked out, you know? The only thing I'm saying is, like, I guess because, like, they were worried the sources would get out like this and then they wouldn't notify Savard, so I get it. I do kind of get it, but, like, now it's to the point that if this trade falls through, this looks so bad. Miles, what's going on? Hoffman could get dealt, I think, tomorrow or Monday. I don't know. I just think, again, St. Louis is just balancing the fact that they got a couple of penny UFAs they want to potentially deal, but also that they're, like, pushing for a playoff spot. I think the reason why Hoffman might get dealt is because he's been less of a fit there. So we'll see. What's going on, Luke A? Thanks for being here. Hey, 200 in the live stream. Let's go, guys. We just passed 28.8K subs. Our goal is 30K for next week. Maybe on Monday for the trade deadline stream. And I was going to say, Fitty, I can just reach out to you. If you wanted to pop in on the Monday stream, bro, I'd love to bring you on. Like, no pressure, obviously, but if you want to come on through Skype or something, maybe we'll message or something. But totally up to you. No pressure. Mayor says, hey, John, what's going on, Mayor? Appreciate you being here. Yo, Chris in the chat says maybe they're trying to sort out a no movement clause. Yeah, well, Chris, I guess that goes back to the conversation with Tyler Johnson. Yeah, he's got a no trade clause. For me, it would be hard to believe, like, on both sides right now, I'm just thinking, like, it's hard to believe that Tyler Johnson could be part of this deal because of how much, like, for one, how difficult it was to move that Tyler Johnson contract in the offseason, but also, two, that right now they would have to, like, want, like, plus, like, on top of a first, a second, and a couple of prospects, I think. Like, Tyler Johnson's contract is bad, man. Like, after this year, still 3 more years. So, that's the interesting part for me. But Savard to the Lightning shouldn't be an issue. Outside of that, like, I don't know who else would be holding back this trade. It's got to be cap-wise. It really has to, or it might be the Stamkos related. I don't know. Hey, Kyler with the $3 donation. Thank you so much. Let's get some Kyler hype in the chat. I appreciate that. Let's get some Kyler represent. What's going on, Bobby? Thanks for being here. Mr. Loserish, thank you for being here. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. I made a video, bro. I've been saying the Pens should target a guy like Eric Hulla. I think he'd be a really good fit. We've seen over the years the Pens targeting like that third line center. They've gone on runs with the third line center of like either, well, it was Jordan Staal back in the OG days, and then obviously it's been like Sutter and Brassard, right? So, yeah, D-Ruff, it seems like a first-round pick's involved. Blazer says they still can, but the Johnson contract is atrocious even for the Wings. Yeah, Blazer, exactly. LGRW, yeah, I think maybe not Grice. I think Grice might stay. Bernier, Mark Stahl, Glendening. I see those 3 gone. I don't know about Sam Gagner. I think Sam Gagner is not worth much in my opinion. So I'd say those 3 guys you said, Bernier, Stahl, and Glendening. The only tough one about Stahl, I would say, is the contract. Even if they retain half, I think it's only down to like what, 2.5 to 3 mil after 50% gone. So that's the tough part. Not a lot of teams are willing to take on that cap for a bottom pair guy. And then if you look at the fact that Glendening, his really only positive side is like face-offs. I mean, he's a good, decent NHLer, but he doesn't give you much outside of like face-offs and maybe penalty killing a little bit. But I don't know. I think Glendening, if you retain 50%, it could be worth a 4th or 3rd round pick or something. Max, like I would say a 4th round pick in this market. It's a buyer's market, right? We have to be reminded of that. Hoffman to Montreal. Yeah, Rios, it's interesting right now. I think Hoffman's linked to Montreal and Edmonton right now. So, yeah, Shay, the Bruins, the 2 teams that had interest in Hoffman in the offseason were, the 2 of the known teams were the Bruins and Habs. I wonder if the Bruins revisit that. Mr. Loserish says, is it true that the Leafs want to trade Anderson for Quick? Not true, no. I made a video about that just suggesting that they could do it if it meant including Iafallo. Obviously, it wouldn't make but if they weren't going to re-sign, like, I just think it depends on what Frederik Anderson expects. He hasn't had a good year. Obviously, injuries have played a part in that. But if he's expecting $5 million the same or more, he's not getting that from the Leafs. If you wanted to re-sign with the Leafs, I would say it's in between, like, under 4. I would say more at that 3 mark because they're going to want to tandem with Campbell. But yo, 220 in the chat, man. Subscribe if you're new. Yo, Columbus tweeted. Wait, Mike, are you capping? Is that the actual deal? Whoa! We have acquired a 1st round pick in the 2021 NHL draft and a 3rd round pick in exchange for David Savard. 3-team deal? No, oh my god, why didn't I think of that? They got a 3rd team to retain cap. Yo! They actually, bro, the Lightning are actually OP. Why did I not think of that? Let's see. So the Blue Jackets are retaining 50%. So the Red Wings were the other team? Wow. Oh, shit. So, they acquired David Savard and Brian Lashoff. So, the Red Wings acquired a 4th-round pick. So, the Red Wings probably retained... So, it went down from 4.25 to about 2.1. Wow. So, they retained another 50% probably. So, the Lightning are only taking Savard for just over $1 million, plus the fact that Jan Ruda is on LTIR. Oh my God, Tampa is a genius. I mean, Matthew Brisbois, bro, you're an actual genius. So Jan Ruda is going to go on LTIR. They'll have the space. Savard only for just over $1 million. Oh my God. Okay, so that's what I think this is. I think David Savard to the Tampa Bay... Oh my God, bro. This is insane. This is actually insane. If this is... The details are not exactly in this tweet, but I would imagine that's exactly what it is. It would be the Red Wings acquiring David Savard at 50% retained, then them acquiring... Or them retaining 50%, sorry, and then... I'm just waiting for the confirmation in here. Let's see. I'm just waiting for the confirmation, but this insinuates that that's exactly what the Red Wings did. I don't know why they wouldn't just tweet it out in their tweet. Why wouldn't they just say that they're doing that? That literally makes no sense. But essentially, yes, the Lightning gave up a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th-round pick. A 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th-round pick for David Savard. At that much retained, I mean, I think that's a W for Tampa. Why do they... I mean, if they win the Cup, why would they care how much they give up in terms of that? Wow. But yes, Red Wings legend David Savard. Red Wings legend David Savard. Hey, it's smart from Stevie Y. You just get a free 4th-round pick, basically. But yeah, man, I'm just waiting for this confirmation before I confirm it and make a video, because it could be something else, but I think that's what exactly it is. Yeah, so Red Wings take the other half. There you go. Not the other half. It won't be the other half. This guy is on some caco. But it will be the half of when it goes down. So let's go to Cap Friendly right now. I wonder if Cap Friendly has already updated it. Probably not. Okay, so let's go to the Blue Jackets, and I'll show you guys what I mean. Am I being dumb right now? Central, sorry. Okay, so David Savard's cap hit right now, if you can see this is it. So 4.25. So my math, let's see if HDH can do some math here. So 4.25 will go down to 2.175. Then, or no, my math. No, sorry, not 1.75, 1.25. So 2.15. 2.125. Yes, that's the math. 4.25, 2.125. So 2.125 divided by another 2. So that goes down to 1.175 or whatever. So basically, again, I could just use a calculator, but basically they got David Savard for about 1.15. About 1.15. So 1.15 in around there for David Savard, or 1.1, is a really good result. Obviously, they paid for it. They gave up a first, a 3rd, and a 4th. So yeah, they're getting David Savard at about a $1.1 million cap hit for a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th. Yeah, Fiddy, I don't do math anymore, so bear with me. But yeah, still no news. Mark, no, it just came through. It just came through. David Savard to the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is basically the trade right here. But the Red Wings are retaining 50%. So let me just record. I'm probably going to record this and post this as a video. But yeah, Fiddy Trenton is an absolute OG legend. But we got 220 in the chat, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. Let's go. You guys are absolute legends. All right. I just want, like, bro, it would be nice to have a makeup. Like, why can't one... Do I have to tweet this out myself? All right. Frank Saravelli's getting the deets out. So this is the full trade here, the three-way deal. But again, no one's including in the tweet saying the Red Wings are retaining 50%. I imagine that's what they're doing. Okay, here we go. So Columbus first retained 50% on Savard, then traded him to Detroit, who retained another 50% on Savard's deal before sending him to Tampa. All right, so I'm going to wait till Cap Friendly updates the details, but essentially, as I said, it's about $1.1 million as a result for Tampa Bay. Make the tweet, John? Well, no, Saravelli just essentially made the tweet. I want Cap Friendly to update it on Twitter there, or on their website, and then tweet it out. LeBron tweeted all the details. Yeah, I just saw Saravelli did the same thing. Saravelli just did the same thing. I'll just see if LeBron said anything differently. But yeah, on NHL trade deadline day on Monday, guys, I'm gonna probably use a different Twitter account because I'm following so many people back and stuff. I just want to have a separate. Okay, so there you go. You literally typed it out. Let me just shrink this so you can see. All right, there you go. You can read that. All right, so 3 trades. Trade 1, Columbus trades David Savard to Detroit for Brian Lashoff. Columbus retains 50% of Savard. Trade 2, Detroit trades David Savard to Tampa for Tampa's 4th-round pick in the 2021 NHL Draft. Detroit retains 50% of Savard. Trade 3, Columbus trades Brian Lashoff to Tampa for Tampa's 1st-round pick and Tampa's 3rd-round pick. So that sounds funny in 3 separate trades. Obviously, it's just essentially a 3-way deal. End result is Columbus retains 50% of Savard and acquires Tampa's 1st in 2021 and 3rd in 2022. Detroit retains 25% of Savard. So 50% after another 50% was retained. And then a 4th-round pick in 2021. So essentially, Columbus gets Brian Lashoff, a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th. And Detroit gets... Columbus gets a 1st, a 3rd, and Brian Lashoff. Detroit gets the 4th. So Tampa gives up a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th. Sorry, that's a lot to absorb. Essentially, Tampa gave up a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th. Detroit got the 4th. Columbus got the 1st and 3rd, and Brian Lashoff. No, wait. Oh, wait, Brian Lashoff's now going to Tampa? I don't know. Screw this. Who cares about Brian Lashoff, guys? All respect to Brian Lashoff. Bro, the other tweet says Brian Lashoff went to Columbus, I thought. So, okay, LeBron's saying Lashoff to Tampa here. I don't actually care, but I swear the Red Wings literally tweeted out Lashoff to Columbus. Yeah, see, I'm not tripping. I ain't tripping. But I think after they made a separate deal or something. Bro, this is so confusing. But who cares about Lashoff? The Lashoff part really doesn't matter. Lashoff's just a depth AHL guy. At the end of the day, 1st-round pick and 2nd-round, or 1st-round pick and 3rd-round pick to Columbus, 4th-round pick to Detroit. That's what matters. All right. Yeah, Rajwinder, I might be streaming later. Yeah, Lashoff is the best part of the trade. All right, guys, I am going to just get a quick drink of water, and then I'm going to make the trade. But let's get some W's in the chat for this trade. Big trade. I'm probably just going to record myself just talking about the trade quick and my thoughts, just so I can post it. But yes, guys, please subscribe if you're new. Let's go back to LeBron. I should have been recording this whole thing. I'll go through it again, just for people that are just rejoining again. All right. 3-way trade between HDH, Dangle, and Canuckley. There you go. Yeah. All right, so David Savard to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And a huge trade for the Lightning. As I said, guys, I really believe now the Lightning have put themselves in position to repeat as Cup champions. They're right there with Colorado up there. So it's broken up into 3 parts, as I said. Columbus trading Savard to Detroit for Lashoff. Columbus retaining 50% of Savard. And then Detroit retained another 50%. So essentially 25 of the total percentage, which just puts Savard over $1 million for Tampa and makes it work without having to give up any contracts. They take on Savard just over $1 million, and it fits. And now Savard fits into Tampa's defense. You can look at whether it's Hedman with Cernak or Hedman with Savard. Your top 4 now is Hedman, Cernak, McDonough, and Savard, and you have a bottom pair of Sergachev and Foote, which is super stacked. You can make an argument that's the best in the league or up there. And Brian Lashoff, just another piece in here. But essentially, as I said, Tampa trades a first, a third, and a fourth. Detroit gets the fourth for retaining that amount, and Columbus gets the first and third. So, obviously, a lot of moving parts here. A lot of moving parts. Sarah Valley was the first one to kind of say that Savard was notified, and then it took over an hour, of course. But Stevie Y gets a little bit in there just to get a 4th-round pick. So, we're not surprised. The rumors were that Detroit or Chicago or a couple other teams could be that team that comes in, and I wonder if Chicago does that with Toronto or Detroit still does it again. I still think we could see another move like this where a team comes in to help. And it's kind of interesting because Detroit, like, why are they helping Tampa? A little interesting. It was only a 4th-round pick, but I guess Stevie Y in a draft that has a lot of uncertainty, they see the value in a 4th-round pick. But yeah, Detroit even tweeting it out, so just to legitimize it. But pretty crazy. And now there's rumors of Mike Hoffman being traded to potentially a North Division team. But regardless, David Savard has been traded to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Just my thoughts, as I said, just makes them a complete Cup contender. Yeah, like around David Savard around 1.1 million is an absolute just gem of a move. And I think people are going to be like, first and third, that's a lot. But I actually think it's completely fair. And if anything, in a different year where it's not a buyer's market, not a situation where we're in this kind of year with the pandemic and everything going on, I think David Savard could have gotten more. I mean, we've seen, like, look at an example, like Jake Muzzin had term in that deal. But I would go back as far as like Andre Sekura, for example. This is just a random trade, but when he got traded from the Carolina Hurricanes, I believe it was like to the LA Kings or whatever, he got a 1st-round pick for him and a prospect. So for me, that says enough that like Andre Sekura got that. David Savard, who's been an absolute beast, Tampa gives up a 1st, a 3rd, and a 4th, and they get this much retained. So I think this is a really good deal for Tampa. Really good deal. And the fact that they just kind of threw a 4th-round pick at Detroit and it worked enough to like get them down to the 1.1 and around there of a cap hit is insane. So, yeah, you guys can kind of see everyone's freaking out over this. This is the big NHL news. We kind of had a mini trade deadline today. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is big, man. I think this is big. But you got Mike throwing out some potentials there, but no, that's not confirmed, Mike. Not confirmed. Mike trying to confirm a fake trade out here. But yes, David Savard to the Tampa Bay Lightning, and a huge move for them to solidify them as a Stanley Cup contender. All right. Mitch, you never know. I mean, Holland can still do something. Yeah, exactly, Logan. The Bolts just want to win again. All right. If you have any questions for me, guys, ask away. I'm just going to post this video quick, because why not? It's always good to get more clicks for the channel, guys. Keep growing the channel, so why not? I might as well just post a quick video. What do you think the Oilers are going to do? We will see. I think the Oilers still might acquire a top 6 forward. I think that's at least what they should do, but I don't... Like, there's been some talk that Holland doesn't want to give him a first-round pick, so I don't know what the guy expects. Let's see. How can I make this smaller? Roach says Lightning just basically doing what they did last year when they got Gaudreau from us. Kind of, yeah, man. In a bigger way, but yeah. Flyers still alive. Let's go, yeah. Gucci says, what's up? I'm late. What happened? Gucci, I'll be posting a video if you want to just watch the 4-minute thing or rewind. But yeah, David Savard got traded to the Lightning. Big move. All right. What do you guys... In the chat, just give me, for all 3 teams, W or L. So in the chat, go Lightning, W or L, Blue Jackets, W or L, and Red Wings, W or L. Yeah, you can do what D-Ruv did. Red Wings half W. But what do you guys think about the new Whalers jersey? Represent. Man, this is crazy though. I want, like, people gotta chill though. Like, everyone else, they gotta chill now. Because, like, straight up, I don't want any more moves to happen. Like, no more moves. Like, chill. Do everything on Monday, please. Like, tomorrow, I don't even want moves. I just want to do a trade deadline preview show live on this channel tomorrow night, and I don't want any more moves to happen tomorrow. Save it for Monday. I'm going to be live all day. I want to just go off on Monday. Save it for Monday. But, yeah. Big shout out, Matt Blake. Thank you for subscribing. Big shout out to you guys for subscribing. Yeah, bro. So much is happening, man. Okay, I'm trying to make a fresh thumbnail for the video. But I'm being dumb. I can't find... Where's the Blue Jackets logo at? Oh, wait. There we go. Nobody making a trade on Monday? No, Monday's going to be busy, guys. Honestly, people thought this trade deadline... Here's what I think. Everyone every year hypes with the trade deadline, and so do I. This year, everyone thought it was going to be a dud. I actually think Monday is going to be busy. Maybe I'll be wrong, but you guys let me know what you think. I think Monday is going to be busy. I really think so. Obviously, I could be wrong, but I think so. All right. Mike says Monday Boston will get a tendy and that's it. You think Boston will get a tendy? Yeah, I guess they could. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, man. I want to put maybe a Stanley Cup in the thumbnail because Tampa be pushing for that Stanley Cup. All right, let's post this thumbnail and just get the video going. Put a red arrow. I'm being lazy. I can't find an arrow. I guess I could have just downloaded it, but I just want to post the video at this point. What time is it? It's 5:22. I'm just gonna post it right away. And also, thank you for the donations earlier. I know a couple people donated. Justin donated. I know, I think Ethan Junkins donated, so I appreciate that. All right. So, bro, so many videos being posted. And I know Rocha knows this. By the way, go subscribe to Rocha Entertainment if you haven't yet. By the way, Rocha, has your Streamlabs commands been working at all in chat? I'm not sure if we talked about this. I know they haven't been working for a lot of people, but I don't know if yours has been working lately. Some days no. Hayden Fleury? Why? Did Hayden Fleury just get traded? Or what are you talking about? What about Hayden Fleury? Okay, let's just publish this. Hey, 200 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I just want to make sure it posted properly. Oh, Hayden Fleury could get dealt? True. Yeah, the video just got posted. There you go. David Savard to the Tampa Lightning. All right. Huge stream for Lightning. As I said, guys, I really believe now the Lightning put themselves in position to compete as Cup champions right there with Colorado up there. All right, guys, what do you guys think? Should I end stream and come back live in an hour for Leaf Sends or what? Or a little bit over an hour? Alright guys, look at that. I'm on the grind. 3 videos today, 2 live streams. I'm on the grind right now. Bro, it's tough to keep up though, man. Like, because I'm live streaming right now. I'm trying to interact with you guys. I'm not just trying to be just chilling here right now. Campbell and goal tonight? Yeah, Jack Campbell, I think it's versus Anton Forsberg. I think. Grind don't stop. Yeah. Taylor Hall's overrated? Well, Mitch, everyone says that, so is he really overrated? Yeah, the notifications limit, Rocha is so bullshit. Bro, that's what I'm saying, like, I was trying to balance to see, like, okay, I made, like, just, like, videos today, and then the big video happens, and I'm like, okay, there's no notice getting sent out. You're cooking up some wings? There you go, Mitch. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to keep streaming, but it's like, then I'll maybe lose my energy. Maybe I should take a break, eat some more food, just drink some water, get hydrated, and then come back for another 2.5 hours. And then obviously, I don't know, I sent out the video already. Okay. I don't know, probably too many YouTube or Discord noties, but at the end of the day, YouTube's not sending out noties, so. Stream the Red Wings. Like I said, guys, I would love to just stream different. Like, I wish I maybe had, I don't know. I'll stop talking from that. But I'll say this. I think I would love to stream other games when the Leafs are on if I had like better, like if I had a better monitor, and also I feel like I could maybe be more of a casual fan, but I'm just so invested in my team that like I just don't have that mindset. Like I can't not focus on the Leafs. I just like I did that before, and it's just like it's kind of me being fake. Like I just don't want to be fake. Like me not watching and focusing on my team is just like it's not what I'm about, you know. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was just gonna share the video on Twitter. But like obviously when I'm done school here and I should be doing schoolwork. I have an assignment due on Monday. I'm gonna have to grind like tonight and tomorrow morning to get this assignment done. But it's just so much trade deadline stuff's happening right now. Alright, but yeah guys, go drop a like on the new video if you want to support it. Well, yeah, there you go. Hayden Fleury being held under the lineup Monday could potentially be traded before Monday's deadline. I wonder. Because Carolina is trying to get a better right shot defenseman. I wouldn't be surprised if Hayden Fleury gets dealt, Gardner gets dealt. We'll see. We will see. There are so many people who are tweeting about this right now. Obviously, it's a big move. Alright. Clay says, hey John, not sure if you've been reading some of the stories about Campbell's emergence. He references my first cousin. Yeah, I saw that, Clay, and I know they've talked about it on Hockey Night in Canada and a bunch of, so yeah, big shout out to your cousin, man. It's really dope. It's like, that's awesome. Yeah, and Campbell's setting new records potentially left and right. We'll see tonight. Yeah, Hayden Fleury and a couple pieces for Josh Manson. I guess you never know. I like the proposal, Harry Rice. Yeah, I mean, if Carolina wanted to toss a first-round pick, Hayden Fleury, and maybe a B-level prospect at Anaheim, I think Anaheim would do it. Or maybe Gardner back to where he started, back in Anaheim. Maybe. Bro, Rocha, it's crazy to think about if Montreal goes on a slide here, if the Canucks could come back and hypothetically make the playoffs. That would be an insane thought. Yeah, Zarbian, I'll potentially be doing the Leaf game. I'm just going to see. I might end stream here in like a couple of minutes. It's good. I was probably going to end stream soon, so it's good that the trade news, like the details came out when it did. When will the Leafs get the top 6 forward? We'll see, Mackie. Could happen any day here. Or maybe Monday. What's up, Trick? Alright, guys. Let us know in the chat right now if you're a new subscriber or if you're just new to the channel. If you just found it today, let us know right now. I'm going to end in literally 2 minutes. So I'm going to give you guys like just the 2 minutes to ask any questions, and I'll try to answer every question starting from now. So if you ask a question right now, I will answer it for the next 2 minutes. Rocha, get out of here. Oh, Tyler, you're new? Well, Rocha, get your ass up and hype up Tyler. Big shout out to Tyler, man. If you're actually new, thank you so much, man. Welcome. But yeah, if you have any questions, ask now. Don says Manson is the perfect partner for Bean. Our D would be elite. Send Fleury and whatever else we need. There you go, Don. Tim Bardown, thanks for being here. Says, who's your favorite Montreal Canadiens player, John? Good question, Tim. I've said Carey Price in the past. I really like Suzuki. Yeah, I might say Suzuki. Show the game, bro. R. Divorce is Pettersson going back for the Canucks? Yeah, I don't know if Clay's in the chat. Clay, what's the update on Pettersson? Like, hypothetically, could Pettersson still return this season through all the COVID and everything with his injury? Oh, Clay, I don't know, man. I don't like answering that only because it'll come back to bite me. But based on, I mean, obviously I can't control what happens on the ice, but based on what I see in front of me for paper-wise and what I've seen, like, based on this season, probably the Jets. But again, the Oilers and Habs present their own like trouble, so I don't know. We'll see. I would say on paper, Jets. And actually, talking about Manson, I know Carolina maybe could be a team there, but it'll be very interesting. Winnipeg, Cheveldayoff. Cheveldayoff's been a guy known to really be lackadaisical with trades, but you got to think, with Winnipeg missing out on David Savard here, chat, let me know. Do you think Winnipeg could push for a guy like Manson now? I wonder. What's going on, Winslow? Am I streaming Leafs game tonight? I think Stephen Chase says, should Bergeron stay on the Bruins or get traded? I think he should retire, Bruin, yeah. Thomas, I've been talking about Caulfield a lot, man. Just haven't been making videos because it's trade deadline. So if Caulfield gets called up and he does something, I'll be talking about him. But it's just, I'm talking about trades right now, bro. Let's stop Laine from scoring. The system, Torch trying to change him into a two-way power forward, even though he was improving his two-way game already. And he doesn't have as good of a center in Columbus. Yeah, Ben, I agree. I think Foligno's a good fit. They would also have to see what the price is, but if Foligno would be max the second-round pick, I would definitely consider it. Slapshot Hockey, what's up? Yeah, Connor, that's what I'm saying right now. I think the pairings, because if you're Tampa, having a shutdown pairing of Savard and McDonough will be so strong, I don't think you can resist that. I think Chernak's a good enough partner for Hedman, so I would go Hedman, Chernak, McDonough, Savard, Sergachev, Foote. That would be my pairings, personally. But yeah, Connor, thank you so much for being here. Welcome if you're a new subscriber, bro. All right, thank you for that update, Rios. All right, I think I answered all the questions I saw in that span. I think. Oh, Matt Blake. Okay, I didn't answer this one. This is the only one I don't think I answered. Says, with tons of first overall draft picks likely to be in Buffalo's future, do you think the Sabres will become contenders within 5 years? Well, we don't know first overall picks, Matt. I mean, they might get one, but no one's ever guaranteed a first overall pick, even if you finish last, so. Oh, great. Great start to the Blue Jays game. Already down. Nice. I don't know, man. The Sabres are just... here's what I'll say, Matt. I'll be able to answer that question better if we see if Eichel will be traded or not this offseason, depending on the return that the Buffalo Sabres get and if he gets traded in general. So we'll see. Mohamed, thank you, bro. Welcome if you're a new sub. Says, I'm an Oilers fan, so there's obvious bias, but I think the Oilers will have a deep playoff run. Yeah, I think depending on the additions, we'll see. J.R. Palmer, any news on the Caps? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate the support. No, I was suggesting Bobby Ryan, but he now has an injury, so we don't really know the info on that. Outside of that, Panic got put on waivers. I know they were trying to see if they could ship out Panic to create some cap space for them. So I guess look out for that. Maybe they'll trade Panic and get some space there. Or what am I saying? Oh my god, the Jays game doesn't start till 7. This is the replay. I'm dumb. I thought the game started at 5. My bad. I'm such a dummy. Bro, I wasn't paying attention and I was scrolling through the channels. But yeah, the Jays game doesn't start till 7. Will you be live for the Leafs and Sens? It just looked realistic because it said first inning, Angels 1-0. So I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Roach, I'm dumb. I'm just focusing on hockey right now. So I was just scrolling through the channels and I saw 1-0 Angels. And I'm like, oh my god, Jays, what are you saying? Go Habs, go. No, it's the same time as the Leafs-Sens game, so. Connor, Tampa is done. Tampa is so done. Unless they can move Tyler Johnson, they're done with trades. This is the only trade they were going to make. All right. I think that's it, guys, for me. Didn't someone say we got 200 likes? Well, maybe we lost it. Yeah, Clay, I'm sorry, man. I want to see the Canucks back. I think even if they don't make the playoffs, it'll be an interesting ending to the season. All right, guys, straight up, I hope you do subscribe. If you haven't yet, please do drop a like on your way out. I will be live probably again in an hour. So in 1 hour, I'll be back for Leafs Senators. So I hope you guys rejoin the stream. Yeah, I'm going to get some food in me, get some water, and I'll be back in an hour, I think. So let's try to keep pushing to that 29K mark. We are less than 200 subs away. Tell your friends about the channel. I appreciate all the support and all the shout-outs. Yeah, I think we can get 29K by tomorrow. With the stream tonight, stream tomorrow, there's potential for it. Obviously, everyone's got to clutch up, but I think we have potential for it. Hey, thank you, Matt. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll see you in an hour if you do come back. Notifications might not get sent out, so please join the Discord. I'll get the Discord link just in case, because I don't know if there's a mod in here that can drop the Discord link, but I would recommend you guys join the Discord if you haven't. It's totally free to join. Email, password, boom, you're in, and then you just have to verify yourself. But yeah, let me just see. And yeah, if you want to just follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I also share the streams on Twitter every time and sometimes on Instagram. All right, just pulling up Cloudbox. Streamlabs is so dust. All right, here we go. All right, there's the link. Yeah, this is a little bit of a pregame, I guess. All right, there's the link to the Discord, guys, if you want to join. Yeah, Beast. Yeah, I could see Ryan Murray to the Habs making some sense. 29K tonight. Show me the money. I mean, it's possible. Give HDH a shot. Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll see you in an hour. Thank you so much. Join the Discord. Links there. Yeah, the Twitter Timo time is Hot Take Hockey, guys. Hot Take Hockey. It's the same for Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. That's the Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All right. And Mohamed says they're going to be a strong team. Yeah, off-season, lots of cap space. Yeah, Broberg, Holloway, McLeod, and Lavoie, yeah. Yeah, man, and maybe Bouchard's getting a bigger role by next year, for sure. All right, Gabby, I'm just ending. All right, guys, thank you so much. Subscribe, like, and comment. This is John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one, and I'll see you in an hour for Leaf Sens. All right. Mr. Draft, no, the deadline stream is on Monday. I'll be live all day on Monday. Okay, peace out, guys.